played anything like this. And this. And even this. A bigger variety with the biggest music library. 100.7. We play anything.
Let's do it. From Melody 100.7 FM, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. The time is 9 a.m.
All right, a beautiful morning to you and yours if you're just tuning in. But if you've been with us since the beginning of the show, yeah, the glad to still have you with us. It is 4 minutes past 9 a.m. from the studios of Melody 100.7 FM. My name is Bolabad and this is Melody Sunrise. And we are now live inside of the People's Assembly and we are about to discuss serious issues. Basically, quite a number of people have been saying, oh my goodness, we don't even know what to say or where to face concerning this old banditry issue and all of that. But we'll keep talking about it until peace is restored, and not just partial peace. Peace, true peace, is actually restored in the country, especially in the northern part of the country. Now, a lot of things actually unraveled, during the course of the weekend. And a lot of people had a lot to say. There was the bandits that were captured in Kwara State and said certain things that he said. And there was the bandit leader that spoke from Zamfara State. And also, there was, the Zamfara local government chair also saying something from Zamfara State. But if you're listening for the first time and you're wondering what People's Assembly is, well, it is kind of like a parliament setting. It's a segment on the Melody Sunrise. It actually airs between 9 a.m. and 9:40 every weekday, where we get to talk about serious issues. Like I said, it's a parliament setting. And like every other parliament, there is always the Speaker of the House. I'll be serving in the capacity of the Speaker of the House for today. And you, on the other hand, will be the Honorable of the House this beautiful morning. We get to talk about serious issues, and today we're talking about the banditry issue in the country for the upteenth time. Okay, so basically I'll bring the conversation to the forefront, and you, on the other hand, would actually have the floor once I open the floor, aka the studio lines, and you then get to contribute to the situation at hand or the conversation at hand. Okay, so once I open the studio lines, you get to call me up and tell me your own 2 cents, what you think about the situation at hand. Okay, so once you're calling in, you make sure that you introduce yourself as the Honorable of the House. You introduce yourself as the Honorable of your house, and your location would then be your constituency. Say, for instance, I were to call in, I'd say my name is Honorable Bolabad, calling from the Basharu constituency, because that is where Melody FM is located, at number 2 Mapadero Street of Bodewasimi, Basharu, Ibadan. Okay, so basically, let's begin the conversation. Over the weekend, like I said, there were certain issues that occurred in Kwara State, where a particular Kwara State, bandit were caught, and then they said they got their ammunition from the Kwara State government. Now, a lot of people have said quite a number of things about it, saying, what does this even mean for the country when you're saying bandits are actually insisting that they got their ammunition and the intel from the state government. Now, crossing over to what's it called now, to Zamfara State, where quite a lot has been going on. There was a bandit leader that actually spoke and said that, yes, we had peace talk with the governor. That is, bandit leader Bello Turji actually confirms peace talk with ex-Zamfara governor, that is Matawale, and demands arrest over, guess what, defamation of character. You think I'm joking? No, it says bandit leader Bello Turji confirms peace talks with ex-Zamfara governor Matawale, demands arrest over 30 million naira allegation. Now, the notorious bandit leader has admitted that he engaged in peace talks with officials from Zamfara state government during the tenure of the former governor of the state, Matawale, now Minister of State for Defense. Isn't it interesting? While confirming the discussion, Turji actually denied claims that he received 30 million naira as part of the negotiation. Instead, he has called for the arrest and investigation of those spreading the allegations, insisting that the reports are false, as Turji's revelation sheds light on the controversial interaction between bandits, leaders, and state officials, raising questions about accountability and the handling of security in the north. Now, the development comes amid ongoing efforts by the government to curb banditry in Zamfara State and other parts of northern Nigeria, with peace talks often cited as a strategy to reduce violence. Now, people are asking the question, if the peace talk really does, curb the violence and everything, why do we still have incessant attacks from different factions of bandits in the country, especially in the northern part? Now, on that note, still in Zamfara State, it says the Zamfara local government chair, the chairman of Bukuyum local government area of Zamfara State, in person of Alhaji Abubakar Umar Faru, has actually called the federal government to equip security agencies with sophisticated weapons to enable a decisive military offensive against bandits operating in the Gando forest. Now, Faru made the call while speaking in an interview with DSL Hausa, where he disclosed that he had already supplied security agencies with precise coordinates of bandits' hideouts deep inside the forest and lamented their inability to act effectively due to inadequate firepower. In his words, he said, "I personally give them all the coordinates that would allow them to finish these people once and for all, but they do not have the weapons to take the fight to them." The council chairman disclosed. He then described the Gando forest as an emerging epic center of banditry in Zamfara state, noting that the situation had deteriorated following the influx of armed groups who previously entered peace agreement in parts of Katsina state and Birnin Gwari in Kaduna state. So the question now is, if the peace talk is not actually working, what should be the next line of action for the federal government and also the military? Now, this local government chairman of the Bukuyum local government area of Zamfara state is actually calling on the federal government to equip the military personnel or the security personnel with a sophisticated weapon. It is not just about employing fresh, personnel for the security agencies. How about equip them with sophisticated weapons to take these people out? And when, this local government chairman is talking in this line, doesn't mean that he doesn't believe in peace talk, because he said that this epicenter for the banditry in Zamfara state, talking about the Gando forest, is actually becoming really, really wild. And it's actually as a result of the influx of armed groups who previously entered peace agreements in parts of Katsina state and Birnin Gwari in Kaduna state. So it means if we enter peace talks with you in probably Zamfara state, we'll just pack our bags and go to Kano state and start terrorizing them. If we make a peace talk or have peace agreement in, say, Zamfara state or in Sokoto state, we will head probably to Kwara state to start terrorizing them, or just come to the rest or spread across the country because we've had peace talk with this state government. Then we will go to another state government where we can actually terrorize them until we have a peace talk. What do you make of this? To the point where a bandit leader is actually calling for the arrest of those defaming him for accepting money during a peace talk with the former governor of Zamfara state, who happens to be now, yes, that is Matawale. He actually happens to be the current Minister of State for Defense in the country. 07025201007, 07025201007, or 07055071007. A bandit is calling for the arrest, cause of defamation of character. Yeah, what do you make of it? And also, local government chairman in Zamfara state is calling for the federal government to equip the security personnel with sophisticated weapon to defeat the bandits. 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007, 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. According to the local government chairman that was speaking from Zamfara state, he said the epicenter in Gando forest in Zamfara state happened because or is actually happening or unfolding or building up because of the influx of bandits that entered peace talk or into peace talk agreement in part with Katsina state and the Birnin Gwari of Kaduna state, and now they are in Zamfara state to terrorize them. What do you make of this? Does it mean that a peace talk is not the way forward and violence taketh it by force? What do you think? 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007, 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. What do you make of this? Peace talk, is it the way to go in its truth? Like, what do you think? Do you think peace talk is the way to go? Or you think that the federal government should not just employ new security personnel, they should equip them with sophisticated weapons to take out the bandits? 07055 071 007, because we have a bandit leader calling for the arrest of people defaming him in a country that has king and has chiefs. Is that not what Yoruba say? 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. Call me up or send messages, or let's actually just head to Facebook and drop your comment. Let me know what your take is this morning. 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. The bandit leader, Terji Bello, is actually saying that, yes, I entered into peace talk with the ex-Zamfara state governor in person of Matawale. And, Matawale actually is the current Minister of State for Defense. That is really, really way up there. That statement is way up there. And he's saying that I entered into peace talk with this man, but I did not take 30 million naira from him. So you have to find those people saying that I took 30 million naira and arrest them. 07055 071 007. 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. Those are the numbers to either call me up on or to send messages on. Let me know what your take is this morning. Peace talk with bandits, is this the way to go, or should we just take it with violence, or by violence, or through violence? 07025 201 007 or 07055 071 007. 07025 201 007 or 07055 071 007. I lost that call. If that was you, do try calling me back. 07025 201 007 or 07055 071 007. 07025 201 007 or 07055 071 007. You can just head to Facebook and drop your comment as well. On Facebook, we're streaming live on Facebook at Melody 100.7 FM. That is Melody 100.7 FM. Call me up or send messages. Call me up or send messages this morning. We're asking a question. Is peace talks with the bandits the way to move forward in Nigeria in terms of security and insecurity? 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. All right, on Facebook, Adedamola Okunlola says, as regards insecurity and banditry in the country, I want to urge our government to find a lasting solution to this menace. The federal government has failed in this area. Why is it so hard to approve state policing? Nigerians deserve to live in peace and not fear. Thank you. Thank you so much, Adedamola, for your comment. 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. You can also send messages. Let me know what your take is this morning concerning this particular conversation at hand. Is peace talk really working? Is it something that we should still continue doing, in the country, having peace talks with bandits, or just like the local government chairman from the Bukutu local government area of Zamfara State said, we should equip our security personnel with sophisticated weapons. Hello, good morning, Honorable.
Yeah, good morning. My name is Kende Phillips.
Good to have you this morning, Honorable Kende Phillips. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Logan, Ibadan.
Good to have you on the show. Let's have your take real quick.
I think we're still getting all things confused. We should be talking peace with who? Those who maimed, those who killed people For God's sake, we are talking peace with those who kill people on a regular basis. Now let's talk. We make peace with them in Zamfara. So the Sokoto state governor is going to make peace with them. Kebbi state governor refused to make peace, so they will not gather themselves and go and face Kebbi state governor. For God's sake, it's not going to work. Make peace with who? The enemy of the state. This peace thing is not going. We should not even be talking about peace with these people. We should go all out on them. Make sure we put these things to restore. But you see, as long as we have complacent, our government that feel like they can romance with these bandits, it will keep going. Now, see the issue that happens in is it Kogi State? The is the 34 something church member that they say they rescued, and the 300 Catholic school people. There is nobody that is going to tell me there was a ransom that is paid. Somebody paid ransom. Somebody paid money because there was no casualty, there was no firing, there was no battle. They just released the students, they just released the Kebbi State, they just released the Kwara, they just released the no. So those money that these people have collected, what are they going to? They were going to incur another arms. They have a lot of arsenal, drones. We are just playing. Over time, we will know that this peace talk with the enemy of the state is not going. Somebody cannot keep putting poison in your food, and you caught him first time, you caught him the second time, you caught him third time, and you are not saying, okay, talk, why are you putting poison? No, if you cannot live there, you make sure you cut any ties that will make this person have access. We just have to make sure this is not going to work. These people have their agenda. These people have budget. These people have targets. These people have reason why they do these things. And we try to talk reasons. So you see, it's not going to work. But this peace thing is not going to work. He has not worked anywhere. He has not worked.
Thank you so much.
Even in America, where they make peace with with terrorists, they do this peace behind the door, and after which they've released it. They went back and finished them. They will not still allow them to say, okay, they will go back. America will imply and go back and finish them. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much. 07055071007 or 07025201007. Those are the numbers to either call me upon or to send messages to me on 07025201007. Hello, good morning, Honorable.
Hello, good morning. My name is Samuel.
Okay, Honorable Samuel, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from the area.
Okay, so let's have your take.
Okay, good. Actually, I didn't meet the whole conversation, but the man that just called, I just dropped the call now, get me to understand that we are talking about this negotiation with bandits.
Yes, peace talks with bandits.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, my observation is that you're looking at this thing from the beginning. This thing, I can believe it. The way I'm saying things, there is some government officials that are backing this thing. Because it's not possible for someone to be telling us that we should be negotiating. How come? It's not possible now. How we? Okay, yesterday you hear that the Ramsakron community, they do this, they do that, and you are telling us that they want to negotiate with them. Now, we all see, there's one video that was watching online that saw they are just killing our military men. They are killing them inside the bush. And you say you want to negotiate with them. Who does that? It's not possible. It's not possible. And I keep saying these things. Whenever they want to execute all these things, they don't need to call the ministers, call the association and all. The people. Try and figure this thing out within your military. Because majority of these, you look at the Gumi, they were telling us that they should negotiate. These people are not living good, like they are living inside the bush. Imagine, see the other thing. See, they said it all. You don't need any negotiation. You don't need any negotiation at all.
All right,
so you just go there, like the way of Passenger did it in 2000. You just go there, egg, and I don't see. It is fine. Because what happened to one of my friends in the in that massacre church at Catholic, that thing has not given me rest of mind. Because anytime I see one of these Bola or any other people moving or moving any comment, like I see, I used to pass there. I don't get time. Because it's them. Government has not see the memorial, this memorial building, there is one place they built for them for this place in this thing. The government said they want to put it down. So the memorial of those people that was right there. See, look at the government here. See, my sister, don't see, I'm just being.
It is well. It is well. It is well. Thank you so much.
So what happened there? It's what happened then. That's why I was like negotiating. No, we don't need it.
Thank you so much for your call. Have a great day ahead. Hello. Good morning, Honorable.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Honorable. Your name and where you're calling from, please. Good to have you on the show, Honorable Damilola. Let's have your take.
Thank you. Yeah, you see, as regards insecurity in this nation, in my opinion, I think the government is defying these guys directly or indirectly. Because if not, why can't the government fight the root of this matter? Why can't they get to the root of this matter? Does it mean that they don't know them? You can imagine Gurumi talking, Gurumi coming out to, be on the side of this bandit. Why can't the federal government do the needful? But our country, they can send our military troops to another country to go save them there. But we cannot do the needful in our country. It's so sad. These guys are the enabling environment. That's why. If not, they would have stopped all of these things. So the federal government should please do the needful and don't sponsoring them. Let them be taken into custody and let them speak. Let them say what they know about all of these things. Trust me, if the federal government takes the right step, all of these things will die down. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, so if you're just tuning in, this is Melody Sunrise, and we are live inside of the People's Assembly. We're looking at the peace talks with bandits, and the question is, do we think it is working? The peace talk with bandits. Because the chairman of Bukuyum local government area of Zamfara state, Alhaji Abubakar Umar Faru, has actually called the federal government to equip security agencies with sophisticated weapons to enable a decisive military offensive against bandits operating in the Gando forest. Now, he said that he made the call while speaking in an interview with DCL Awusa, where it disclosed that he had already supplied security agencies with the precise coordinates of bandits' hideouts deep inside the forest, but lamented their inability to act effectively due to inadequate firepower. He said in his words, "I personally gave them all the coordinates they would need to allow them finish these people once and for all, but they do not have the weapons to take the fight to them," the council chairman disclosed. He then described the Gando forest as an emerging epicenter of banditry in Zamfara state, noting that the situation had deteriorated following the influx. I want you to hold on to this. Following the influx of armed groups who previously entered into peace agreement in parts of Katsina state and Birnin Gwari in Kaduna state. So this means they entered into peace talks in Katsina state and in Kaduna state, but they are coming to Zamfara to terrorize them in Zamfara state. This begs the question of, is the peace talk really working? Is this the line we should be tolling? Or the federal government should do the needful, just like Honorable Damilola had said, and supply the security agencies with enough firepower and ammunition to actually conquer the bandits once and for all. 07055 071 007 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007 07025 201 007. What do you think? What is your take? You can call me up or send messages, or just head to Facebook and drop your comments on Facebook at Melody 100.7 FM. Melody 100.7 FM is the handle on Facebook. We're streaming live. You can drop your comment and I'll take your comment on Facebook. You can also send messages via WhatsApp or via SMS. For WhatsApp, the WhatsApp line is 07055 071 007. 07055 071 007. That is the WhatsApp line. You can call that number as well, or just send SMS to that same number, or just call the number 070 25 201 007. 07025 201 007. This one from Big Ocean online says we have enough weapons to fight and chase them away. Imagine the impact of the president declares war on open grazing and end it. No more open grazing. Insecurity will die a natural death. If you're caught in any bush with an AK-47, you will be met with the highest weight of the law. And then you think these bandits won't jump the border and go back. The government is benefiting from bandits and has its hand deep in it. If not, tell me who gave the order to remove the security men on guard so our children were kidnapped in Kebbi State. They lack a leader who will give them the order to fight bandits, not a leader who will call them to stand down and watch children being kidnapped. Thank you for that comment. 07055 071 007. 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. 07025 201 007. We're discussing peace talks with bandits. Do you think that we should even have peace talk and bandits in the same sentence? Because the local government chairman in the Zamfara state is saying that, the new epicenter in Zamfara state is actually constituted because, you have bandits, influx of bandits, he said, moving from Katsina state and parts of Kaduna state. Why? Because they had peace talks with Katsina state and Kaduna state. So they said, okay, we're done with Katsina and Kaduna. Let's just go to Zamfara and terrorize them. So then we can actually start allegedly collecting money from different government. And what do you think these people would do with the said money? 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. We'll have 3 more minutes and then we'll wrap up the conversation this morning. There is also the bandit leader in Zamfara state actually calling out people, defaming him for collecting 30 million naira from the former governor of Zamfara state and person of ex-governor Matawale, now Minister Matawale is the Minister of State for Defense of the country. And there are rumors that he entered into peace talks with bandits and allegedly paid the said bandits 30 million naira. Now, the bandit leader is coming out to say, yes, I entered into peace talk with a former governor, now the Minister of State for Defense of the country, but I did not collect 30 million naira. In fact, you should find those people that are saying that I collected 30 million naira and arrest them for defamation. Hello, good morning, Honorable.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Honorable Kende Phillips. Honorable Kende Phillips is calling back.
Okay, good to have you back.
Yes, you see, the most intriguing of all is that a bandit kingpin is offended that they are lying against him. Mm-hmm. This nation, he said he didn't collect the money. Excuse, it was reported by Matawali that he took money in Ilos to the bush. It was recorded. It was in all media. Who are the people that collected money from this man? And this man is there at the aim of affair of this nation. Mm-hmm. Can't we just call him in and ask him, yes, sir, the money you took, who did you give it to exactly? The person you say you give it to, the person has denied. Are we all joking? What is the problem of this nation? Is this a tragic comedy? Good morning.
Good morning.
A wonderful time.
You too, sir. 07055 071 007. Yeah, a bandit leader is offended. He's been lied against. Defamation, he called it. Call me up or send messages. Hello, good morning, Honorable. Hello, good morning. Hello. All right, how about you call me back? 07055 or 07025 You're still very much live on Melody Sunrise and Melody 100.7 FM. Hello, good morning, Honorable. Good morning. All right, good to have you back.
Yeah, an example. There is one organization I work with some 3 years ago. They call them a pen, and then this organization they regulate online. So anyone that posts something wrong, we take it down.
Mm-hmm.
So that is one. The issue of Ukraine and Russia fighting. We are rating this thing, and 1 hour per 1 hour is $3. So now these people are praying for this war to continue. Look how funny it is. So look at Nigeria. Some people are under this thing. They are enjoying the way this thing is going because they are having some things unique. There is some cash inside it. Because look at it. Bandits are kidnapping and they are paying ransom. Now look at it. Someone is now using the opportunity to take advantage of Nigeria. Look at all this scenario. What are we just saying is that anyone that have any preventive measure, just use it for himself, because government are not coming to help you. And these things we are calling Nigeria, they are not ready. It just looks like drama. Imagine bandit and other people to tell us that it doesn't correct it. Oh my God. Okay. Well, bye. Thank you.
God bless you. Have a great day. 07055 071 007 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. Call me up or send messages. We're discussing peace talks with bandits, and also with the fact that a bandit leader in Zamfara State is calling for the arrest of those defaming him, saying that he took 30 million naira from the former governor of Zamfara State. 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. Call me up or send messages. You can text me via WhatsApp. The WhatsApp line is 07055 071 007. That is the WhatsApp line. You can either call that number as well or send SMS to that same number, or call 07025 201 007 or send SMS to that same number. All right, this message is from Zion. You didn't tell me where you're texting from. He said, I have said it before and will say it again. If this Minister of State for Defense is not changed, the status quo will remain the same. Removing one bad egg out of the two bad eggs and replacing with a good egg, in bracket, Chris Musa, in a box, doesn't mean one bad egg will not affect the other good egg. Okay. Thank you so very much, Zion, for your message. Thank you so much. 07055 071 007 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. 07025 201 007. This one is from Jaye. Says this is enough evidence to show that Matawale is still in contact with these bandits. When bandits start defending you, then something is really not right. 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. 07025 201 007 or 07055 071 007. All right, so this, I think, is the final message that I'll be taking. No name and no location. All right, it says dialogue may be a tool, but it shouldn't replace justice. Without accountability, these talks risk sending the wrong message. 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. One more minute and we'll wrap up the conversation. One more minute and we'll wrap up the conversation. We're looking at peace talk with bandits because the chairman of Bukuyum local government area of Zamfara State is saying that the new Gando forest epicenter for bandits in the state is as a result of influx of bandits that entered into peace talks in Katsina State and in Kaduna State. So they had peace talk with the Kaduna State government and the Katsina State government and left Katsina State and Kaduna State to come to Zamfara State and terrorize them. What do you think? Do you think peace talk is really working, or the federal government should do the needful and end this old menace already? 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. On the flip side, we're looking at the statement of the bandit leader, Bello Turji, saying that, yes, I entered into peace talk with the ex-Zamfara state governor, who happens to be the Minister of State for Defense of the country. That's all that thought. Hello, good morning. All right, try calling me back. 07025 201 007. 07025 201 007 or 07055 071 007. You can call me back or send messages, or just head to Facebook and drop your comment. We're live on Facebook at Melody 100.7 FM. That is Melody 100.7 FM. Those are the channels, yes, to reach me on. You can drop your comment on Facebook, send messages via WhatsApp or via SMS, or just put a call through. Let me know where your take is this morning. The notorious bandit leader has admitted that he entered into peace talk with a former governor of Zamfara State, who happens to be Bello Matawale, who is now the Minister of State for Defense. But he said he did not take 30 million from Matawale, and he has called for the arrest of those peddling lies and defaming him for receiving payment from the former Zamfara State governor, who happens to be the Minister of State for Defense of the country right now. 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. 07025 201 007 or 07055 071 007. One last message and one last call, and then we'll wrap up the conversation. 07025 201 007 or 07055 071 007. 07025 201 007 or 07055 071 007. Call me up, send messages, and that's it for me on for the People's Assembly this morning. I'm heading back to the music, and by 9:45, do not forget, will be time for me to call someone on your behalf, wherever it is that you want to celebrate today. They're celebrating their birthdays, wedding anniversaries, promotion at work. All you have to do is to send their details to me on either of the studio lines, 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. You'll send their names, their phone numbers, what you're celebrating them for, and also your name, so I can tell them you sent me. Messages only, no phone calls. A big thank you to every single person that called and sent messages, dropped comments on Facebook. Thank you so very much. This one is Falls, the bad guy, coming through with the song Talk. It is 9:43 a.m. 9:45 will go live with Melody Surprise. In the meantime, stick around.
Willis, get that. Anything I talk, make you talk, I'm again. Talk, I'm again. Anything I talk, make you talk, I'm again. Talk, I'm again. But I'm already shout finish, we don't see how for cause. We don't see how for cause. Election don't they come, then go need your support. They go need your support. CFC busking, we don't see you for club. We don't see you for club. And you get legit to work, oh, now wait till you talk. Now wait till you talk. Now you talk, I'm come me talk, I'm 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 4 year tenure, 3 year holiday. 3 year holiday. Fight kung fu again. They never tire, they won't continue the race. They won't continue the race. We buy your story, but you don't give us change. You don't give us change. Now you talk, I'm now you talk, I'm now you talk, I'm Alawi. 98 Alawi. This like make you walk, you dey find allergy. You dey find allergy. You can't turn your body to cash and carry. She be no cash and carry. Now you talk amo, don't me talk amo. 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 3 private jet, you say you buy am for church. So you say you buy am for church. But your congregation no dey follow fly am of God. They no dey follow fly am of God. Now your people still dey carry eye for someone. Carry eye for someone. Yeah, no be person, cause no be your tribe I come from. Cause no be your tribe I come from. Small man thief for market to set fire for anybody. Big man thief money, we dey hail am like dummy. We dey suffer, we dey smile, we dey fear to talk. My people no get to chop, my people no get to walk. These days we don't know if authority dey for office, cause the hour where we see, no be security where you promise and the cop you don't fool. We don't care for all the rubbish and the punishment. Now me talk amo.
Melody 100.7 FM Ibadan. Stay cool with Melody.
Don't forget, say I be human being. Now she don't get to me. You want your bad energy alone. I want 46. I want Sadducees. To the ones who with me. Not forever till my gone. Since the days of Shakiti Bobo. Latin ball gone. And I see people acting like they forgot. For this iṣẹ́ tàgbà. I don't swim too many waters for this industry. So many fishes in this. There's no one like me. I get God and get the tribe, and that is all I need. So that iṣẹ́ tàgbà. Wetin I don't see your mommy, I no fit talk am. Sweet 16 grinding pẹ̀lú bàdó àti kàgbàsà. Oh no. Pẹ̀lọ́pẹ̀ melody, love is the remedy. Ọ̀njì òpó gan. Since the days of Shakiti Bobo, dúró sókè ọmọ Latin ball gan. No, and I see people acting like they're forgot. No, for this iṣẹ́ tàgbà. I don't swim too many waters for this industry. Too many fishes in this. There's no one like me. I get God and get the drive, and that is all I need. So that iṣẹ́ tàgbà. In a long way that we coming from, Latodo Kabasa. Coded tunes for Agoka, Baniki Barika. Shataba.
Exclusivelend.com. Melody 100.7 FM. Stay cool with Melody.
That's why you don't share it now. Oh my love,
Eminent music.
You dey spend money, them things say we be GEE boys. Try to mess with me, I got you CEE sauce. You dey owe me, you go pay. I know be damn okay. I don't give only 1 week, make it no pass out today. For this journey, very funny. But don't worry, don't give up, cause joy is coming. Put your worry away.
Melody 100.7 FM. Stay cool with Melody.
Many people, many people, many people say, Ejala no be small fish. Oh. All of my dark days are gone. Oh, jury made me strong. I'm proud of the man I've become. You can't have what is my own. One more savage, I know. The more you look less, you know. My money where they can go. And me must save my own. We rolling in dollars, you more fatai. Molo mugo moto ala Dubai. Energy full body madon wokai. Baba tani shem. Many people, many people, many people, many people, many people, many people. Good days are getting better. 1, 2, 3, good days are getting better. This love is very special. My blessings so the meta. Oh, wabi wale, iribabi tele. Magodi rona pere. Korea femo shire. Magore keji guy. We rolling in dollars, so mo fatai. Molo mo moto ala Dubai. Energy full body madon wokai. Baba tani shem. Many people, many people, many people, many people, many people, many people. Sorry me, oh, my corridor. I'm going to run to a Fuji center. Oh, yeah, Kamuro, Boriboto, Idolo, Toy. Any low, Cory, any letter, no, they go. Masses, oh, yeah, Kamuro, get I'm singing my Fuji. Mokari, I do, I you down. Mokari, oh, yeah, I do, Mr. Josie, oh, love, only Fuji, them boy. Oh, love, Ejala, let me original, Bobo. Oh, love, I don't let me go, no. Oh, love, oh, le, oh, baba. Oh, love, yeah, you body, oh, love.
All right, a lot of people are celebrating. Well, a lot of people are still looking for a reason to celebrate, and I'll give you one particular reason: the fact that you're alive and you're breathing and you are well. That is worth celebrating. Adekunle Gold in the background, teaming up with Yinka Ayefele and Adewale Ayuba for the remix of Many People. I mean, it's a fantastic song, right? It is 9:54 a.m. from the studios of Melody 100.7 FM, and this has been Melody Sunrise on Melody 100.7 FM. Yeah, it is a wrap from me. Yeah, a big thank you to every single person that called, sent messages, tried to call and be a part of the show. Thank you so very much. I'm stepping out now, and the conversation doesn't have to end here. You can follow us across all socials at Melody 100.7 FM. That is Melody 100.7 FM. For me, though, my name is Bolabad, and that is my handle as well across all socials. That is BOLABAD, no space, no underscore. I would be looking forward to connect with you online. Okay, so Alright, Luke comes up by 10 a.m. In the meantime, this one is Wizkid doing Karamo. We're still celebrating. Stick around and keep it locked.